Welcome to Poetry Palace TV. I am Tom Beal, and this is my Diary of a Poet series, episode 21. For those of you who are new, the intent of this show is to read volume 18, Internal Revolutions, poems I've been writing to my late wife since February of 2020. Unfortunately, I have not yet been able to read them in a composed manner. It was suggested that I simply start from the beginning so that I may get used to the idea slowly and add a bit more time to my process before actually trying to read those poems to you. If you would like to read along at another pace, the series is available to read for free at poetrypalacegiftshop.com. The producer of this show, as well as other fans, believe the verse in her volume is quite helpful for those who have lost a spouse. And if you know someone who you feel might be helped, please suggest they check it out. In this episode, we are continuing with volume 13. Number 1016. Imagine a mortal father in an infinite spiritual realm. Imagine a mental conception that omniscience would not overwhelm. Imagine a material heaven or some spiritual fires of hell. Imagine that sight is misleading and all has always been well. Number 1017, Little Linda May. Kisses and glances and whispers and touch, smiles just like dances and words that can clutch. She now inspires flaming verse in me. Words sing like choirs and long to be free. Love is a fountain, I bathe in its flow. Desire is a mountain, its peak all aglow. Number 1018, Life, juxtaposition, events taking place in dream, faux reality. Number 1019, The Beautiful Becketts. Do you know of any two such dedicated people, now lost within the fame of their own creation? Can you begin to imagine such an endeavor, providing such haven without any obligation? Could you spend hours of your time in others' pursuits, thus setting your own priceless and precious moments aside? Would you shoulder the need of some stranger's evolution, knowing that all you end up with is your own sense of pride? I think this once I could speak for 50 score of people in saying thank you to for a job extremely well done. For I know beyond a doubt how this site is fulfilling. And personally, I think it should be rated number 1. It was written in memory of Thought Cafe, where I found hundreds of other writers, 1,000 posts a day. Number 1020, Things of Love. I wake up in the middle of the night. I sit and read and think of you. I walk along mind's memories road. Re-experience things of love you do. How could someone as unfortunate as I find an angel as wonderful as you? Be blessed with days of grateful bliss, experiencing things of love you do. Number 1021. I see love beaming when you stand open-handed, granddaughter running toward you, arms flung wide, screaming, Mimi, Mimi, Mimi. Love emanating and reflecting from jubilation's eye. I see love gleaming while you sort laundry as I pinch your cheek, quickly passing, mumbling, I have to check the mail. Echoing your moan sweet sarcasm with heart that does not lie. I see love teeming as you prepare our dinner with my less than helpful hugs and squeezes whispered, I love you, Mrs. Beal. Touch disproving your irritation, unblemished acts of sigh. I see love dreaming, wiggling its way closer. When I get back in bed, midway through the night, miming we have to be touching, lying together in that stillness. How your warmth explains why. Happy birthday, love of my life. Number 1022. Revealing me. The me of me you cannot see. It receives thought and lets it free. It sometimes rhymes with one when one would muse, and it changes, so seems confuse. Not so much change, but better view. So what becomes is not so new. Childish whimpers turn grown-up scream. Those echoed mares made horrid dream. Then hints of truth once barred were burned. Lies were gobbled, then on with the earned. So toward the end, desolate roads, the map was scrapped, as were the modes. Then part of me was seen to rise, if just a glint in hungry eyes. The hopes of wish were crucified, pipe mares damned and certified, wings abandoned and off a foot, brushing off hell its vicious soot. There at the gate, the fatal sign, if I return, all blame is mine. There with my pains aflame behind, I first realized that I was blind. With best cane front, the plod began to try and find a me the man. For victory or disaster, ere artist be or poetaster, now on the way, answers unclear, but either way, it's without fear. Number 1023. No more apologies. Okay, no more apologies, though untouched the way I feel. And now, as far as diversities, not many, if any, real. I know quite extremist sounding, have been there, but not like this. Before, for sake of expounding, there were thoughts I cannot miss. Your love like a rock I'm finding, gently held this precious while, and words not meant for reminding, friendship sure, a silent smile. Thinking of Rita. India and Pakistan about to get it on. Two spirit-fearing countries in a battle of brawn. Allah isn't listening and Vishnu could care less. There is no God on either side, this mutiny to bless. The creator of the universe has 1,000 names and does not concern itself with mortal army games. Crusades have always told us that carnage has no yield. There may be demons at the front, but there's no God on the field. Nuclear statistics do not look good on page. Oh, what will be the outcome in this dispute of rage? Where families gather closely with love resting on their sleeve, wondering if salvation might rest when they leave. The creator of the universe has 1,000 names, does not concern itself with mortal army games. Crusades have always told us that carnage has no yield. There may be demons on the front, but there is no God on the field. Maybe some remember once praying for Japan, then praying for destruction when they changed their plan. Sunday churches overflowed, praying God stop the war. After we dropped 2 bombs, what were the thank you prayers for? The creator of the universe has 1,000 names, but does not concern itself with mortal army games. Crusades have always told us the fate is failure sealed. Demons are lies in the teaching. God isn't a sword to wield. Number 1027. Orthodoxy. If the story says they lost the garden by eating forbidden fruit, it would seem we might ponder upon this for a while. But seems have a way of begging pardon, while the cares of life recruit, as religion serves the same apple, buffet style. Number 1028. On stage. Leaving behind the mysteries and enjoying the gifts of today, letting all hope of the morrow go, for the morrow will find its own way. Resting in the simplest of things while knowing that they do not count. Finding the valleys less shadowy, not by not pedestaling the mount. Reason and logic gestures still play, amusing if not taken to heart. Just sitting here watching dreamscape, satisfied to be playing my part. Number 1029, too busy. Always too busy to see the writing on the wall. A miserable man. Number 1030. I feel love flow through me. I see love flow through you. Knowing joy is our essence, love inspiring what we do. Today is just a continuance of love unplanted that did grow. Hope is a labor of our longing, a deeper love today to know. Happy birthday. Number 1031. When hell's freeze is over, the yellow of scroll which turned to page, now to luminous screen, awaits the quill which turned to pen, now plastic keys and sheen. The black hole which feeds the sage still passes words to pray. When all is still, even hope and yen, no white or black or gray. Number 1032, the inner realm. Deeper down, where no smile or frown has ever touched the vines of fire, there are words in static herds to fuel the emotional pyre. If I could hark whispers in the dark, I am quite sure the dreams would then reel. Forgetting the taste of all youthful waste, I would return to this world of feel. Number 1033. Picture of a bridge at Dow Gardens. Stone and water set the circle beneath autumn's painted trees. A triumphant arc above the ebb of a mountain's weeping sprees. An architect on a large squared page with his compass and colored lead. The eyes and ears of wandering souls whom he never met has fed. The hieroglyphic sun will be sitting, casting its gladness upon all who call, as it dawns each spring with its ice flows and sets with the first freeze each fall. It records the echo of every footstep and remembers each tear of the hills, lives the hunger of every shared longing and each whispered romance at its sills. Number 1034, Adolescent Blues. Oh, I don't know what I need, but I need it so bad. No, I don't know what I need, but I need it so bad. Oh, it seems I used to know, but the memory's gone. It's sad. I say I don't know what I need, but I need it oh so bad. Butterflies in my stomach. My nerves are standing on end. Too many places I could go. Too many which ways to bend. Oh, I know what I need. I don't know what I need, but I need it so bad. No, I don't know what I need, but I need it so bad. Seems I once knew in a dream of a nightmare I had, but now I don't know what I need, but I need it so bad. Butterflies in my stomach, my nerves are standing on end. Too many places I could go, too many which ways to bend. Oh, I don't know what I need, but I need it so bad. No, I don't know what I need, but I need it so bad. Oh, it seems I used to know, but the memory's gone, it's sad. I say I don't know what I need, but I need it bad. Oh, I need it, oh, so bad. Thank you very much for joining me for this episode of Poetry Palace TV. I hope there was something that caught your ear. Please feel free to check out the website, and I hope to see you next week. Au revoir.